Claus Nomi. I gotta iron my hood. Get the X to do it. Never get to see her again. Oh, I'm seeing my dog Thursday. Better because I ordered her some sandals because she wanted them. Hey, doctor, playing some Claus Nomi. Claus Nomi is cool. I'm feeling abnormal today, so. What fursuit today? Just Claus Nomi. Got a really long playlist, but I don't know how much of it I'm going to get through. Probably I've been up for 3 days. I went crazy last night. Just looking for stuff I haven't heard for years, or maybe I haven't heard before and I'm curious. Kind of what I do. That's a mellow song for Claus Nomi. He paired up with David Bowie for a while. Hey, senor, just digging some Claus Nomi. Which is like psycho disco, I don't know what the hell it is.
Listen to me, baby, you got to understand.
I really like it.
Enough to learn the makings of a man. Listen to me, baby, it's time to settle down. Am I asking too much for you to stick around? Every boy wants a girl.
I love this song.
He can trust to the very end. Baby, that's
Boy, is it German. This is German.
when I feel stepping
Krautrock rules.
I can't stop myself.
Yeah, doctor. He was actually also an opera singer. There were a couple of German singers who started off in East German opera. Can't remember her name. She was, oh God, it'll come to me.
All the girls are saying that you'll end up a fool. For the time being, maybe live by
Interesting
the
period. This is probably about 83 or maybe even earlier. He was one of the first celebrities to die of AIDS. When we didn't know what AIDS was caused by. So it was really sad. Tina Hagen. God, very good. Tina Hagen is great. Beautiful woman. Really interesting. I'll play some Tina Hagen one of these days. She had amazing pipes when she wasn't doing that weird growly stuff, which I liked. She had a range like nobody's business. Yeah. We know our punk and whatever Nina Hagen is. I think he was pretty much punk. He was. Holly Styrene had an amazing voice. And she was trained, she was really young when she started out, like illegally young. I think she had to have special permits to sing in England. Oh yeah, she was gorgeous, but she was good crazy. Ah, man, you know. I'd fall in love with her. I would have fallen in love with her. Just anything for you, Nina. Don't stab me. Crazy, brilliant women. You got to watch out for them because you can fall in love with them really easily. If you're a smart person and you like watching car wrecks, which he wasn't really a car wreck. She aged well. Oh, I know the expression. I like it, doctor. English, little American, actually. I only speak fluent American. And that not that well. Esperanto. There you go, Verde. That was a good try, Esperanto. Verde. It was never going to catch on. It's like trying to go metric in the United States. It's never going to happen because we don't want it to. Call us quirky. Hey, Dixon, how you doing? Thanks for being here. And you're official. Cool. I like officialdom. Yeah, doctor. Yeah. Arigato, bonsai, sushi, I find Japanese pop culture to be interesting. Calamari. Yeah, God, I love calamari. Nixon, yes. Oh, I get it. You did a dirty Dixon. Good for you. I like that. It's a good one. It's better than average one, Dixon. Yeah. I didn't even think of the Dixon makes it easier. Heard of Dickens cider. Yeah. I like saying dirty things accidentally. God, you got me on that one. Just make sure I've never heard it before. That people do it, everybody does the same thing. You know, there's like 12-year-old trolls, but Dixon's better than that. Yes, Lucas. Everybody's heard about Legma now. It was all the rage 3 years ago. Well, Senior's addicted to it, so, you know, whatever. We're not here to judge, are we? I'm listening to Claus Nomi, a German singer from the 80s. He does like weird opera stuff. Not eloquent, but it's pretty much what it is. I like it. Oh, cool. Right. Ooh, that's a little loud. But worth listening to. This is the kind of stuff that would have driven my mom through the walls, because I would play like reggae and Kraftwerk back to back, and nobody was listening to reggae back in the days. What is that? That's Jamaican protest music. Oh, God. What the hell is this? That's Kraftwerk. What is it? No one knows. It's very German. Poor mom. But I wasn't playing Debugger. That's what I was listening to. Sparks drove her crazy. I couldn't stand Sparks. I played on my shitty Montgomery Ward stereo it's really not that loud. But, no, Lucas, I'm not into the pronouncing things that are dirty things. I don't find it that interesting. But good try. I'll fall for stuff a couple times, but yeah. I know, Lucas. I'm I'm feeling like an old grouchy man today, so you have to forgive me. I have no idea what you're saying, Marat, but more power to you. Thrive, Marat. God, I'm grouchy. Often, doctor, often. English, American liquor. No. God, that was a crappy stereo, and I had it for years. Then I got a better used one with speakers that would blow through a wall. Then I was happy. That's when I moved into my first apartment. It was on top of a dog and cat. Wonder, I knew you'd be here. Probably. You are even a little early. Good for you, Wander. You need Wander around here. Wander keeps us corralled in well enough. Yeah, Monkey Ward. Yeah, I couldn't afford. It was a 8-track. I wanted a freaking cassette. You wouldn't, it's like. I think that happened to a lot of it. Cassette. I think I own maybe 4 cassettes. I couldn't stand the things, but I used to buy used records by the cartload, so it didn't matter. Just couldn't record. When I could record on cassette, it was like a revolution for me. Dubbing tapes. Oh. That was like freebasing. That was our YouTube. It worked really well. Thank you, senor. You do it because I can't. Thank you, senor. I appreciate that. It's a hood. Not a hoodie, it's a hood. Yeah. This is musical hood music. It gets weirder. It gets much weirder. I'm playing the Claus because I really love Claus. You love David Bowie, you have to love Claus Nomi. They partnered up. German expressionist stuff, it was good. A Trace of Dada with good old Claus. God, this is so good. I dazzle myself sometimes. I'll be here for a while, quite a while, I think. That's right, Doctor. I'm a skilled professional, whatever the hell I am. I haven't figured that out yet, but I'm a something. Yeah, Klaus is pretty weird, but in a good way. I wonder if they hung out with Kraftwerk. I want to hang out with Klaus and Kraftwerk and just sip tea and have really good posture. Kraftwerk has good posture and perfect hair. I'd say it started off looking kind of hippie. Oh yeah, Doctor. It's like, yeah. Undervalued and little known, but we know the good stuff. We paid attention. XO, just listening to some avant-garde stuff and chatting stuff. That's all we ever do, XO. We just like-minded, cool people listening to cool music. That's what this channel. Hi, Emo. Hi, Ass. How you doing? Thanks for being here, guys. You're much appreciated here. This is the channel that actually cares. We care. Don't let anybody know. That's bad for my image. Incantations. Hey, Al, how you doing? I don't play requests anymore. What you can do is leave a comment on one of my videos. Tell me what you like, and I might play it. I may play it. I've been known to, but I'm too lazy to change things. I do my playlist well in advance. Not the Jimmy Seville boredom again. Minty, you gotta do better. Gotta do better. Ale, indeed. You put it in a pretzel. Yeah, come on. Do better. Retired Grim Reaper. I like that one. Yeah, that's just, it fits me. Good for you, emo. I'm asexual, so I find sex dirty and hippie. I prefer to smoke cigarettes and drink coffee. That's my gig. We're just hanging out listening to the Claus Nomi, and I don't even remember what's coming out next, but it's going to be strange. I think I may have outdone myself with playlists. I think I may have, for my own amusement. Yeah, Senor, it's a lush jungle of music out there. You gotta lose yourself into exploring it. There's just decades and decades of it. Hey, first. Interesting. Good hobby. Good for you, Az. You should feel a home here. If you're cool, you have a home. Good for you, XO. That's the way to it expands your mind. Yeah, doctor, it's just not as good as it should be. You know, I refuse to touch myself, and I think of Eno, and it makes sex go away. Eno is a solvent. Eno is a way of life. Have to not post. Emo. I don't know. I have another channel that I never do anything on, and I get subs every once in a while. Stop it and get some help. I've had plenty of help. I'm in therapy, I'm on medication, and I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking, or stating that was a question. Oh, that's true, Al. It was a marathon of nothing. Yep, that's a guy singing, all right. What a guy. That man could really sing. Hell no.
Output, normal distribution, reduce speed, increase standard deviation for a wider angular strike. See the angles others don't?
Shut up, I don't want to hear that. I may skip ahead. I think I will. I'm allowed to do that. Band called the Tough Darts, and I've never really listened to them. I get it for free because I'm on the Dole XO. I'm on welfare mooch. You get all my money for free. You get my housing for free. You get medication for free. You get food for free. Going crazy was the best career move I ever made. I used to have a really cool therapist too. Good for you, doctor. Just keep taking your meds. Emo? How do you... Jeez. Emo? You must be fat fantabulous. Emo, do me a favor and comment on one of my videos so I can look you up and I can subscribe, and then you don't have to do anything. I can't drink anymore, senor. But your drinking is one of my therapies, so keep doing it. how it works for some people, and others it doesn't. You just gotta be your own judge. You know. I mean, I'm not gonna throw any rocks at anybody about drugs. It's silly. Oh, senior, there's no problem. It's no problem. I wish I could drink. I quit drinking by accident. Yeah, I'm getting the nightmares big time now. Oh, see, they turned into pleasant dreams the last couple of days. Must be doing something right. But before that, they're not nightmares so much as just unpleasant anxiety dreams. Yeah. I like emo. I don't know emo yet, but I like emo. Good for you, emo. Oh, shit. What did I do? Remind me I'm not allowed to touch stuff. Oh, jeez. All right. Here's a band that annoys everybody. Yeah, I think emo does. Oh, no. Emo. I keep hitting the wrong ones. Add as moderator. Okay, emo girl is going to be a mod. Emo, you're a mod. How's it feel? You're emo and mod at the same time. God for you, KC. God, I'm proud of you. Absolutely something I would do. Yeah, you're in the cult. Yep, emo's in the cult now. Emo's a cultist. Get the Tool Club. There's a band called Throbbing Gristle. I really love them. Some people, it induces rabies for some people. Walking in the wrong alley. AZ, that's clever. I don't have to work anymore. You. I'm on the dole. I laugh because I get everything for free. It kind of does, Doctor. I saw them live way back in the day, and they have been they're probably the most hypnotic band I've ever been exposed to. They hypnotize people. They were great. Dexter, I wish I was cool as Ozzy. XO, you're here. Yeah. You got poor emo. You can do your demonic stuff. I'm Roman Catholic, so go. Hail Santa. I like that. See, I don't know where we're at. The gift of Santa. Satan doesn't scare me. Thank you, Dexter. You're very welcome, Dexter. Thanks for being here. Dexter rocks. Oh, good, XO. There's another one of us. This channel doesn't discriminate against anybody, but bad trolls and sickos. We don't like those. You can be a troll, but be a good one. The Pansy Christ. Good one. Yeah. Dexter gets a wrench. I'm going ranch happy today, so just don't tell my friend Ace because he gets mad when I mod a bunch of people. So this is exactly what we do every time, so if you like it, you like it. It's just cool music and us. Just us. That'd be cool, Cyrex. I love King Cobra. Fuck sinks it goes. It's pretty skinny mother. There you go, Al. Hey, Zero, what's going on? Thanks for being here. You're getting a good crowd today. I like that. Ah, Cobes is in a Cinco. He's just confused. Jersey Shore. Never watched that. Orthodox Druid. I think my ex-wife was. I really think she was an Orthodox Druid. She had powers and stuff. She was a strange woman. She was scary. Oh God, no more sickos. We don't tolerate them or reunion. Oh God, no. Zero, no. I don't know if that broad is still alive. She and I would have killed each other. But really, she was a brilliant woman. I'll say that for her. She was great. One of the greatest women I ever met. But we were going to kill each other, so. Bruce Nicker? Okay. Good for you. Hello, there you go. Want to feel some nostalgia? My nostalgia is horrifying, XO. I share a little bit of it with you, but not the gourmet bits. A lot of stuff I don't want to remember ever again. I forced myself into a very bad life. On purpose. It's all my fault. Be careful what you ask for, people. Yeah, nostalgia from TV. That can be scary, too. No, I want to watch Green Acres. Maybe one of the greatest sitcoms of all time, Green Acres. It is strange on purpose. It's brilliant. But if you watch it, at first you think they're a bunch of idiots, and then you realize there's something completely deranged here. But the talking pig, and yeah, it just goes on. Nah, emo, that's fine. I love ABBA to death. Thank you, XO. I appreciate it, man. Come on back. You're cool. Water buffalo. I hate when that happens. Thunders was great. I loved it when I was a little kid. I was drawing the spaceships and stuff. I loved it. Thank you, Britain, for that. If you ever want to watch something weird, it's Torchy the Battery Boy. If you want weird, somewhat psychotic British puppets, Torchy the Battery Boy. The theme alone will drive you up to the wall. Give you a strange throbbing headache in a good way. It persists for hours. Yeah, senor. Yeah, that's the one. The puppets. I've never heard of Machine Girl. Sounds intriguing. Hey, Spirit, how you doing? Thanks for being here. I'm doing well, and I hope you're doing well, too. Yep. Yeah, Dexter's got a wrench, you know. The Claus Nomi is cool. I don't know how long I'm gonna play this, because it's a whole album, but I'm gonna flip ahead to a single. Throbbing Gristle. Throbbing Gristle. Maybe the weirdest band of the 80s. And there's another band called Psychic TV, Psychic Television, that is kind of the same thing, and it's weird. I think this may have been the live show I was at. R.I.P. The extension, like the handle. Thank you, X. I appreciate that. Right on. What is this? This is anti-music. It doesn't have a definition. It's just Throbbing Gristle. And live, they were profoundly hypnotic. You saw them live, you would be affected for life. I saw them in a huge venue, the Olympic Auditorium in LA. And I've never seen so many punks entranced. Oh, I lived in abandoned places before, emo, and abandoned hospital was great. If it still existed, I would tell you where I was at. We'd have a great time. Just watch out for the open elevator shafts. We broke the doors open for traps to kill cops, but it didn't work, and I'm sorry I did that. That was a bad thing. Juice WRLD. Snape? I don't know what that is. I like your name, though. No, I was a punk, Moses, and I was a glitter rocker before that. Before that, I was just a kid with older brothers who did a bunch of drugs. I kind of like Eminem. I don't have a problem with that. Poppy, but I don't look like that much allegedly modern stuff, but I do a little. I like Broken Peach a lot because it's fun. Yeah, you can love Satan all you want to, demonic. I don't. Sorry, can't do that. But I respect your beliefs. Eminem's pretty cool. He kind of gets a bad rap a little bit. King Cobra's backed off the Satan thing because of Ozzy. That confused the hell out of him. Oh no, Ozzy's a Christian? It shut him down. He didn't know how to handle that. He's into Beelzebubba. You know, Cobra's not a bad guy. His channel's going down. I mean, he's got more subs, but his channel is just deflating, and it's very sad. The mainstream was very girl, Moses, but in a kind of in a good way. Well, eat something, emo. Girls need, I'm not being weird or pervy, but girls need curves. And I'm anti-sex, by the way. That's right, ass. I'm a boglum, too. I'm a boglum at heart. You know, he has a huge body of work, and that needs to be respected. You can watch the early stuff, and it's genius. It was a little feminine, but in a good way. But I like chick rock a lot, too. Not exclusively, but, you know. I like Cyndi Lauper. Oh, the long hair and makeup, that's a bit much. That's a bit much. I don't. But I did the zero glitter stuff for a while. Not so much the makeup, but I had the long hair and the shitty jewelry from Avon. And later on, it was 8 million safety pins. My mom would take all my safety pins off and I'd replace them. She'd take them off one by one. Hated the safety pins. I was glam in the 70s. It was a completely different thing. It was like T-Rex and stuff. Bowie. Stuff like that. Mott the Hoople. Mott was great. Oh, and Sweet. One of the greatest bands of all time, Sweet. Sweet is great. People need to listen to more Sweet. That's power pop, though. It was just solid and wonderful. I love the song Discipline. Throbbing Gristle sound, their concerts sounded like they were 8-9 hours long and good. You'd be exhausted and drenched with sweat afterwards. You wouldn't mosh, you would just kind of sway. Like indoctrination of like Nuremberg for punks. It was interesting stuff. I really have fond memories of those shows. The Olympic Auditorium in LA, I wish I could bring you all back there. And you could be in the pit and behold the wonder. And I knew when it happened, this stuff is going to go away. This is not going to be around. I'm witnessing genius, and it really was. I'm not bragging. I was just really fortunate to be there. It's kind of a privilege. Shitty job, bunch of drugs, and watching music. That's what life was. A lot of drugs. A lot of drugs. It got most attention, but you know, punk was happening in the 80s. The Renaissance for the second wave of punk was 1980 till about 1984, 85. Actually, LA. Oh, good for you, Emo. I like you already. Emo, you're a nice touch to the channel. We like you here. You're our friend. Nobody will ever be weird with you. We promise you that, Emo. We don't do that around here. No. Hey, Dope. How you doing? How you doing, man? The TV is glitching. That sucks. That sucks. It ain't right. Maybe it's the... Yeah, thrash was amazing. It was... The pits were great. I was young enough to be in the pits. God, the next day I seemed so bruised up, cracked and bridged. But I was still drunk and I still had drugs left over, so I could just get like 3 hours of sleep, wake up and do it again and walk around Melrose. Yeah, walk around Melrose with beer in your pockets. And there used to be a shop called The Poser where you could drink in the alley on the couch and the cops couldn't touch you. It was great. Those were days. That's when the gutter punks from Frisco would show up. I'd hang out with those guys, and I had money and they didn't. I'd buy them beer. Later, Zero. Thanks for being here. Come on back. You cool. And I'm not bragging about being there the day. I'm just wishing I could bring you guys there. I wish, Jack. I'm too American for that, but yeah. I'm pretty crazy. I am old. Zero's in the cult. We're a cult, Jack. But we don't ask for any money or anything like that. We don't tell people to change their beliefs. Just tell them not to be sickos or jerks.
Your socks off.
Just that easy. And you can be a jerk too if you're good at it.
This thing, it's like having the eyes of a hawk in your pocket.
I'm not dissing jerks because I'm kind of a jerk myself. Hey, Kobe. Thanks for being back. You're my only Delawarean that I know of. After you pass the initiation, Jack, it'll be cool. But you need to get a hood, though. Hood and Aussie glasses. That's really... Yeah, that's when you... And I'm gonna make skilled cultist buttons pretty quick. And they'll be at cost, and that's it. And I am going to start making them. It's not really merch if I don't really charge anything for it. I hate sickos. I am Moses. Up here in Watsonville. My lovely hotel. I'm not gonna give you the name because you can find me so easily. I'll be the tall white guy with the Aussie glasses. You'll know me. We don't involve sex in anything, Jack. Because we don't do that. Thriller? You sound really cool, Emo. Yeah, you're unique. You're good. Kobe, that guy. I've been meaning to mention that movie. Yeah, I love the guy in the hoods. All right. Detroit. I've always wanted to go to Detroit, the bad part of town, because I think it would be, for me, a weird kind of paradise. Yeah. If you go on Amazon and you look up Aussie glasses, they show up and they're dirt cheap. They're like $2 a pair. So I recommend them. And if somebody calls them John Lennon glasses, you're allowed to hit them. My hippie. Good for you. That's something. I've lived in horrible neighborhoods for most of my life, and it didn't harm me at all. It just made me prepared for stuff. It likes Frisco. Frisco's a bad town. There's something about that town that's cursed for me. That is exactly my signature fragrance, Kobe. I'm sorry about that. Oh, poor Oreo. I used to have a cat. Well, I do have a cat, but he's a feral. He's called Hydrox. Yeah. Hydrox the cat is just not a nice cat, but she's black and white. She looks like a Hydrox cookie. Because everybody was calling, yeah. Oh, I did too, XO. And in the Redwoods with a bunch of bikers and stuff. And I was doing drugs all the time, doing meth all the time. This is back in the 80s and 90s when it was actually good stuff. And my wife and I fought all the time and she almost shot me. So I think XO have similar experiences. That's a good one, yeah. It's true, Mathis. Hello, Jaleba. How are things in Morocco? Ooh. Emo, God. Emo's a freaking genius. You forged your own identity very well, Emo, and I have respect that. Not the same thing, XO. Some things don't change. They're eternal. I kind of like Hot Topic. You can get some stuff there. You can get cheap leather jackets for well. Hey, man. We don't have any old chicks out because they're not here yet. I'm waiting for Wander. She's mature and she's wonderful. Everybody's allowed to fall in love with Wander, but in a nice way. Yeah. You know, Hot Topic is a good place to shop. No, I don't approve of shoplifting. But if you must shoplift, that'd be the place. Because they have it coming. Hey, I want to play this. Another version of a Throbbing Gristle song, Discipline. Actually, it's not a bad shop, you know? And you can goof on the customers. It's fun to mock the customers and buy stuff. The prices aren't bad. They have cool stuff. I mean, God, I can't find my spikes for the life of me. I don't have my spikes. God, I swear. Grape was here, she'd be mad at me. Or he would be. Those are the best women. Yeah, you're right. And the employees are nice. I mean, come at the shop, it's a store. And it's not for... Forever 2021. Don't go there. If you go there, I'm not talking to you anymore. Yeah. Spikes. You can get cheap spikes. Which I can't find my spikes, and I'm very, very angry at myself. I've let you guys down because I can't wave my spikes to be all posery. Whatever. I can't even read it. Demons? Yeah. We don't have a sweet swap meet anymore. It used to be a great one in Santa Cruz. It paved over, but it was the best. It was huge. It was a drive-in movie theater. What's my favorite color? Brown right now, emo. I'm being very gothy. Otherwise, it's green or plaid. Plaid with green on it. Yeah, I know what. You're cool as hell. Whiteout pops up. I can tell by your love of women. Particular women, which I respect. You don't bat above your league. And those are the kind of women I like too, so I have that in common. God. I think she fades in and out, but I felt sorry for her in a weird way. She was held better than Jessica. Abercrombie and Fitch. Oh, yeah. They just don't want people like her in their store, XO. Way better. Yeah. Her pooping stream was one of the funniest things I've ever witnessed. Oh, yeah. I haven't seen Gothy in ages. I was kind of mean to her, and I feel bad about that. But she was kind of a genuinely tormented being, and she had a soul, and she wasn't that horrible compared to Jessica. Jessica made me. Ugh. Oh yeah, the pooping stream was. That puts her in YouTube history for life. There's tacos. I keep forgetting to go to Taqueria at the bus station because I think they have fish tacos, and I've heard the food's really good there. Oh yeah, Senior, it was great. Hey Brendan, how you doing? God, yeah. Always feels slap crap that doesn't know anybody any good. I don't sleep. Still, I just can't sleep. Still. Emo has its place. I'm not anti-emo at all. I play some kind of droning ambient goth stuff. I really like it. I couldn't name anything by name, but a lot of it's just. Hey, Derek. Good to see you, Derek. You know we love you. Say hello to your wonderful mother. Derek's mother's cool. But, dude, I hung out in Whittier and South El Monte and City of Industry and Bassa Grande. So, I knew Cholos. I went to high school with Cholos. They were great. They were good friends, man. They were loyal friends. They were good guys. Oh, I live in Watsonville, California, which may as well be Mexico by choice. I love Mexican neighborhoods. Yeah. It is most of it, yeah. You still see some of the old lowrider cholos in town about my age in their Chevys, and all I can do is salute, because they were the coolest guys in the world. And the toughest. Yeah, they were all gangs. The high school was a lot of gang members. They were actually, I liked them. Scary mofos. Yeah. Part of my childhood. I grew up in the Santa Fe Springs border. Pioneer High School. Look it up. It was. Cat Punch. Yeah. Yeah, senor. And then you have the suicidal tendencies of the best of both worlds, kind of. Yeah, I didn't get along with the Sueys very well. I was kind of a skinhead back then, and Sueys, for some reason, were feuding with Sueys and skinheads. I did out for it, but we all got over it. I just see the hell out of Venice. Stay the hell out of Venice. Yeah, if you had a shaved head, stay the hell out of Venice. Mexican Indian, cool. Yeah, but they had the fashion accessories, senor. They got the Pendletons and the bandanas. I used to wear the cool bandana when I was in junior high school. Because my brother made me, because he thought he was a cholo. Told my head. Oh, the cholo sauce. And their shoes called Winos that I can't find anymore. I used to wear them as a kid because they're the cheapest Kmart shoes in the world. My mom would buy me a pair of those, a pair of jungle boots twice a year. Those are my shoes. I used to ride a motorcycle, and jungle boots were the best. Emo, you really are emo. You're cool. Nobody's allowed to mess with emo when I'm around. I'll slap him up. He's precious. Yeah, the cholo thing is pretty much gone, but the old guys are still there. You see them around. Because some of them aren't in prison. Most of them are. And man, it's all about respect, man. You nod to those guys, they nod back, because old guys respect each other for cool. Yeah. Watsonville is a bubble, though. Bloodless skull. That's cool. Thank you. House of Demons. Jungle sandals. Are you Viet Cong, Cody? Oh, those were guys.
We hope to see you.
Art is good.
Next
You
year.
know, art is
Thanks
good.
a lot for coming.
It rounds you out. Crafting is emo and goth. Did you know that? This is Psychic TV, which is. I lost a bunch of weight. I'm no longer a fat old punk, which I hate because I can't afford new clothes and they're all baggy. Yeah, Kobe, thanks for being here. Always a pleasure. Come on back. Kobe rocks. We like Kobe. Kobe's in the car. And remember, our channel is better than any other channel in the world. Kelp. Kelp's amazing stuff. Oh, Stacy, you're not too late. I'm feeling long-winded today. I'm saving myself up for this evening, afternoon. Where the hell it is? I'm immune to Harry Potter. I was a lit major when I was alive, so I'm a snob. Yeah, we don't want drama. We don't want fighting. Yeah. Iggy Pop is the greatest living human being. He should be president or something. I love Iggy. I play a lot of Iggy on this channel. Can't go wrong with Iggy. Stooges will coming up really soon. You can't go wrong with the Stooges. gonna have to change up because I want to hear this. Could be one of the most amazing songs of all time. I grew up in this house of yellings and screaming, and I don't like it. I've lived in a couple of loud households since, and they just, God, I can't tolerate it. I can't. Minecraft? No, I don't. I'm sorry. My mind is a sieve. I cram so much stuff in my brain, it's all leaking away. That's what you get when you get old and you abuse your brain. Say no to being a major alcoholic. That's my advice. I never made it to juvie because I was okay, but I started going to jail a lot from minor crap, and that one went on for decades. And so, number one, I could never remember I never paid a warrant in my life, so I always knew I'm gonna go to jail. Next cop who talks to me, assume the position. And I was well mannered about it, you know. I'll pass on that, John. I can barely stand to smell myself. Mein Kampf. Oh yeah, that one. That's great. That's brilliant. Moses, that's worth reselling. You tell that all the time. I like that. That gave me a good laugh. Because Mein Kampf jokes are always funny. People don't even know what it is. I've read it. I read it. It's really weird. Yeah, I don't do drugs no more. Well, I do psych meds by the bushel. My ex went to an Obama rally, which nothing against Obama, but and she said it was the greatest thing. And well, what did you learn? I don't remember anything. It was just a feeling. And I had her watch Triumph of the Will. Like, oh, she punched me. Like, yeah, this is what you get for having emotions, but not. Yeah, Moses, read it in public. And people would just flee from you. Yeah. No. The Triumph of the Will is an amazing little movie there. Hey, Green, how you doing? Thank you for being here, man. Triumph of the Will. Hey, Brisbane, how you doing? Yeah. Whew. What a movie. My ex wanted to kill me for making her watch it. You gotta watch all of it. Take notes. I've been to jail for assault a couple of times. And that's the only few times I almost went to penitentiary. Almost, but I got good judges and really good public defenders. I lucked out. I won the lottery. I didn't really deserve to go to prison the second time, and I didn't, but I'm glad. No, I've never even heard of Blood Meridian. Sounds good, though. If you recommend it, just do me a senior. Leave me a comment on one of my videos, and I'll check it out. This is Throbbing Gristle, one of the weirdest bands of all time. Sounds good. I'll take your word on Senor. You're pretty much on beam. Super gore western. Yeah. Okay, I'm down with that. You're gonna have gore, make it super gore. Yeah, Throbbing Gristle. You gotta see these. Well, you had to see these people live back in the day. I like R&B a lot, and I'm gonna be playing it soon. I play a little bit of everything. My first horror movies? Jeez, too many and too few. The Birds. The Birds, absolutely. good. Green, yeah. Hang out more often. What are you going to report me for, Alex? I think YouTube would be really bored with me. I don't. You see, Alex? Unlike you, people like me. So, you might want to try that sometime. Try it here. You can be a nice, decent guy, and we'll respond to you and we'll like you. Yeah, Senor Alex, you know, cool name like Clockwork Orange, but he doesn't live up to the glory of Clockwork Orange. We're having fun here, yeah. It's like smart people at play, you know. You can't offend us because we've been more offensive than anything you'll ever be. Yeah, the fun police. Yeah. Emo's right. Hi, Nightmare. How you doing? Playing Throbbing Gristle because I can. Yeah, Emo. We got your back, Emo. We can get rid of people. We do it quickly. Yes, yeah. Well, so as long as you're a talented dumbass, I'm quite often a dumbass. Daily. I do something really stupid today or every day, or trip over stuff that shouldn't be tripped over, or, you know. Can't find my shoes. Yeah, 4 pairs of shoes, and I only can find one of each. That has happened too many times. Losing my wallet for the millionth time in a month. God. Or taking my bank card off and then grabbing a wallet and making it halfway to the store, realize, oh, fuck, I'm leaving. XO, yeah. It's part of your charm, XO. Go with your strengths, man. Yeah, Throbbing Whistle is a real thing of what it is, we'll never know. But their concerts, Senior, if you go back in time, you'd understand. Oh, you're reckless. Well, that goes with being a dumbass. Yeah. Will this blow up? If you gotta drink 4 beers before something makes sense and then you do it, you have my respect. Nah, we don't sell our souls here. Most of our souls are rentals anyway. Yeah, Senor, you wouldn't come back.
Thank you very much.
Next, I'm going to be playing something top 40 for us.
Sleazy. Chris Carter.
So damn short. Yeah, Emo. Yes. I wouldn't mess around with you, Emo. I think you can back your crap up. With a smile on your face and a song in your heart. No matter whatever you do it with style, Emo. Make it your credo. Do whatever you want to as long as you do it with style. That'll keep you out of trouble. Oh, Alex, I'm not going to lose my channel, so just go away. Thank you, Jesus. That's polyester, the real thing. Well, actually, Iggy's short. You don't want to mess with that Iggy, do you? Yeah, the series. Say, talk about cholos and who pops up. This song's a classic. I mean, it's such an LA suburban punk song. Makes me want to watch Repo Man again, but I always want to watch Repo Man. Oh, there it is. Hey, okay, good. Yeah. That ends up in a little chant of mine. Like, all I wanted was a Pepsi and nobody gets it. Yeah. Oh, into your institutional learning centers? What is that? Makes me want to shoplift cough medicine, doesn't it? Yeah, back so, yeah. You buy a car? It's over. Good one. I like that. I'm a Catholic, non-test. Yeah, sorry. God, I'd hide hopes for the raccoon cam. There must be a way. I still like the strobe light thing. I think that might... It'd be amusing if nothing else. Good for you, Silver. Yeah. It's a classic, Silver. If you know more than 3 chords, it's jazz. Pick up the audio. Oh, God. Yeah, Calabo. I can't talk, man. Sorry about that. Caballo is interesting. I have my own doctrine that works for me, but I don't preach it, so it goes. Just don't be a jerk. Don't be a sicko. Try to be somewhat kind and make yourself smarter every day. You'll be all right. I'm immune to poison oak and ivy. Yeah. Iggy Pop. He's my candidate. Yeah. I'm just old and I picked up a few things, ass. Ah, you know. I would think I consider you a good person, Emo. I can just tell. I don't own any records anymore. I've lost everything I owned. But I remember stuff and just jump on YouTube. YouTube is it. I'm a bean wizard, Jasper. God, Santa Cruz County, it's really nice. Sometimes it clouds up and it's kind of murky, but it's never horrible here. Yeah, bean wizard. Jasper, it's okay. Jasper, you're cool. Come on, man. Jump in the car. You're all right. We don't offend easily here, man.
Can't happen here.
I like very little Zappa, but I like this.
I'm telling you, my dear, that it can happen.
Oh, I've got a lot of stuff left.
Because I've been checking it out, baby.
Zap at his finest.
Checked it out a couple of times.
Again, I don't like most of Zappa, but I like this.
Oh, darling, it's
Axel, I lived in Louisiana for a while, so I feel your pain. It was awful. Why do people live here? Don't tell me it's great, because it might be beautiful, but dear God, I'm melting. Ah. Sorry about that, Jasper. Yeah, my grandparents are dead. 2 of my fathers are dead. I don't cry anymore. I died out. Too many people have died. I'm over it. I've had dozens of friends die. God, Lord, but you live a hard life and you manage to stay alive. You outlive everybody. Such a great song, if it's really a song. It is, Pat. I have to cherry pick my Zappa. But I have friends who are just maniacs and just float. Yeah, death. We're all going to the same place, man. Well, XO, that does happen. I don't. My mom's still alive. I don't talk to her anymore because it just my memories added up to. Who the heck are these people? Why did they learn this? I'm spending my entire life unlearning my parents' bad ethics. It took a long time to overcome that. It's like, thanks, mom and dad, for bad lessons. Yeah, whatever. She's a smart woman, though. I have a lot of respect for her. I just don't talk to her anymore. You should eat tacos, Joshua. Tacos are always a good idea. Or Hot Pockets. Where the hell are you, Jasper? Oh, I should hack. Try not to cuss, man. Tacos. Yeah. Everybody should eat tacos. Tacos are punk, goth, and emo. I haven't had Chinese in ages. But there's not a good Chinese buffet. I like bad Chinese buffets. The really cheap ones. They don't have them anymore. Oh, man. There would be results, though. It was worth it. Well, you know, regional delicacy, senor. Joshua, that would be great. That would be great. Joshua, you're onto something. That's brilliant. Because, God, yeah.
We just got to town, and we've been very interested.
Suzy grilled cream cheese. What have you done with your life?
Forget it.
Okay. I love a little Zappa, and that's a secret. Don't tell anybody else. That would be ridiculous. Senor, you and I ought to eat there once a week, and we know it. You know it, I know it. Mix it together. I want taco chow mein.
I want everyone to listen and believe it's about some little people from a long time ago. And all the
This is Zappa, but it was one of the most punk songs ever recorded. Let's make the watershed turn that black.
To San Bernardino squares, and I still remember Mama with her apron and her pad, feeding all the boys at its cafe.
You can tell the Ramones listened to this and took notes.
Tasting and putting through the day. Ronnie helping Kenny, helping burn his books away. And all the while.
So do I, Jasper. But not in a cult of. I am what I am. I'm Catholic, and I'll admit it, but I'm not here to convert anybody. It's impossible to convert somebody. It's impossible. Don't try to do it. Preach by example, and I'm a terrible example, but nonetheless, I'm a terrible example. Spoken like an idiot. It is what it is.
I bet you'd do the same if they was you. Rinsing and pasting and moving through the day. Ronnie helping Kenny helping.
And I like weird music. I support weird music. However, I don't know what weird means. I'm with you, Joshua, as long as it's not destructive, hateful, weird, or sicko. Catholics are Christians, Jasper. They kind of invented it. They kind of invented it. So, and big swaths of Western civilization and philosophy, and you can't escape it. I'm not happy about all the things the Catholics done, and there's a lot of bad things, but there's a lot of good things too. So you got to.
With YouTube TV, try it free. Terms apply. Cancel anytime.
The mankind stuff is bad. The God stuff is good. Separate it in your own head, even. My conversion made me a decent human being. It's the only thing it ever did. So. And taught me tolerance too. Yeah, that's all right. Uh-oh. Senor, if you don't like this song, I hate you, but I know you love this song, so. Emo, never leave me, Emo. You're like my niece. See you, Jasper. Hope you don't go away. Come back. You're all right, Jasper. You're all right. There are a lot of delusional everybody's, yeah, and delusional people who warp at least it, you know. Right on, Joshua. Right on. We're on the same team. I've never had a problem talking with my Jewish friends because I've had quite a few of them, and they tell me I have a very rabbinical mind, which I thought was a high compliment. You know? Rabbinical thinking is amazing. Yeah, well, demons, good for you. Hope that works out for you. As long as you're not like eating people and stuff, and I know you guys generally don't do that. But, you know. Hi, Gazelle. How you doing? Thanks for being here. I read. My mom wouldn't allow me comics if she bought me books, but Mad Magazine was allowed. And I love Mad. I learned a lot about pop culture from Mad Magazine. That was the most punk magazine of all time. Yeah, Joshua, yeah. I'm not gonna discuss religion at length because that's not what this channel's about. It's gonna be people find some kind of unity against sickos, weirdos, and idiots. So, you know, it's okay to be a goofball or a dumbass. Just don't be an idiot. It's a different thing, you know. I consider myself an A1 goofball. When I'm in a good mood, I'm a goofball. I find wonder and wander and see wonder made of me. I'm Roman Catholic. Kind of lapsed, but I still believe. I'm an adult convert. I converted about 10 years ago, which means it took 2 years for me to be a card carrier because my nun flunked me the first year because I didn't quite get it. If you're an adult convert, they make it hard to be a Catholic, but you can do it. Most people don't know that. Little Rob Zombie playing Ramones. Yeah, but I'm not gonna because I love everybody on here. I don't, you know. Oh, it was a lot of work. Oh, I learned my doctrine, and I was taught that we are not to judge anybody. We don't have to accept, but we do have to tolerate at all times. We don't believe in punishing other people. That's for God. Stuff like that. That's hardcore Catholicism that most Catholics don't know, sadly. But, you know, whatever. It taught me a lot. Stuff you guys know, too. Most of it's really universal. Zach, Senor, we're here to lift each other up and pull ourselves out of the muck. Yeah, Joshua, it's a process, and if it isn't changing your life, you're doing it wrong. It's hard. Sometimes it's very painful. Evolution can be very painful if you're doing it right. So, if it always feels good, it's not working. You're not taking anything to heart. But again, I'm preaching society. But universally, so I get away with it. So there, as I said, so. I am too flawed. My history's so rotten that I can't judge anybody. Every time I try to judge people, I look back at my past, which is stuff I don't do anymore, and try not to do, and have to remind myself to not do it, which is every day, constantly. I like it. I love teaching myself ethics. It's a pain in the ass and it's algebra, but it's fun. Yeah, Joshua, I need to pick my room up because it's kind of a set, but it's horrible right now. But oh God, Wander, for us, you have to get that working. It's going to be the best channel ever. You have to really long raccoon live streams with no commentary. It's like some kind of hairy aquarium. We're on your side, Wander. I am feeling your pain. I really am. Emo, thank you. Yeah, that throws me. That's cool. I'm not hiding you. You're right here. Demons. No, I'm not evil. I'm a bean wizard. Just beans. Beans are good. Beans are life. Beans. Make beans. Eat beans. Think about beans. Examine the humble beans. You'll be okay, Godzilla. Like the handle. Big fan of Godzilla. Good work. Thank you. I like it when you step on Tokyo. It's great. But it is a real. Yeah. I wouldn't actually really believe that, would I? Oh, all beans. But that had to be cooked from scratch. Gotta be cooked from scratch. But I'm having chili with no beans for dinner tonight. Because I've been too lazy to cook. And I need to do a cooking stream soon, but I'm dragging my feet. I'm dragging my feet. Marilyn Manson. I like Marilyn Manson. I hate to say it. I'm sorry, but yeah. Marilyn's funny. That's right, Joshua. Good stuff. Oh, I lied. I'm not having chili tonight. I didn't buy chili. I bought Spam. Sorry, Joshua, not kosher. But yeah, bummer. But I like Spam. Spam and pasta. Oh no, Spam and rice. Because I'm feeling Hawaiian. I had some teriyaki sauce. I gotta buy some food, real food. I had the money. I just don't have the inclination. I'm poor, but I'm not that poor. Eat. KKK took my baby away. The original Ramones video is amazing. And it's not racist, it's the opposite. So don't get funny ideas in your noodle. Yeah, but you can be creative. Creative poverty is where it's at. You can find some. It turns into a hobby. It may as well be. You can be in the blues about it or figure things out. It takes creativity. Creativity is the key. Yeah. Poverty is not a sin. I don't like people who are bad at being poor. They can't figure stuff out. You try and coach them on how to be better at being poor. Because I was a hobo for a long time. I found a ways around poverty so I didn't die. So, talk a lot of that. Your education based on not dying? Yeah, that's it. Rancid playing Ramones. We're a Happy Family album. The tribute thing is great. Yeah, Joshua, just examine that. It's food for thought. Pardon time. Yeah. I live in paradise. It's a cheap residence hotel room. It's tiny. I do have a bathroom. I do have a front door that goes outside, so that's a luxury. And it's all I've ever wanted from life is what I have now. Hey, Blue, how you doing? Thanks for popping up. Blue rocks. Listen to some rancid Ramones. I'm playing the We're a Happy Family Ramones tribute album, which is, I finally found it. That's cool. Next is Tom Waits singing Ramones. And if you don't like Tom Waits, you really have a problem. You need to examine yourself. Take a blood test. Tom Waits is vast. Tom Waits is big old beatnik genius guy with a massive sense of humor. What more do you want from a guy? And I got drunk with his brother. So I got drunk on the goddamn Tom Waits' brother. There's a brush with stardom. Very proud of that. Aquafina sounds really interesting. Or it sounds really familiar to me. I'm sorry. Tom Waits here. I think this is my favorite Tom Waits song too. And it's a cover. Sheena's a punk. The return of Jackie and Sheena, or whatever it is. Feel free to correct me. I'm wrong a lot. Emo, I don't do that, but what you can do, and I really encourage this, I'll leave a comment on one of my videos telling me what you want to hear, and I'll probably play it eventually. But I don't defy my playlist because it's a pain in the ass. But Emo, do that for me, and I'd appreciate that, and I will play that for you. Best I can do, but it's a pretty good one. And I'll give you credit too. I'll shout you out. Because I shout Emo a lot, because she's my niece and she's cool. She's a bright spot in our day. You guys are all bright spots in my day. In a dark way, in a coffee, emo, punk kind of way, yeah. We men are rough and tough stuff, bulletproof and all that stuff, because we say so. Yeah. But you don't have to obey me, because that would be stupid. Obey me would be a bad choice. No, people are catching me and stuff. They don't know, Blue. Cool. Oh, I am free. I'm the freest man you'll ever meet, demon. It took me decades to free myself, but I did it. But that's a very individual thing, freedom. You have to define your own freedom. It takes a lifetime to learn. I'm still learning, and I'll learn it to the day I die. That's what knowledge is. It's a school. You graduate when you die. I like that idea. I've always liked that. Keeps you from taking yourself seriously because you're always learning, and sometimes you're wrong and you fix or being wrong. And I like fixing being wrong because I don't want to be wrong. I want to fix it. So there, that blathering. Gotta love Tom. What is that? Oh, I have quite a few. It's gonna be a long stream, man. I may have bitten off more of my shoes, but I vowed to make it through this stream, this playlist, because I don't know. Better doing than doing constructive stuff, I guess. This song ever loads. I love this song because it's so cheerful. I do that once in a while. A couple of really cheerful songs that I really like the song. So
hey, it's Jared from Kings
I can prove that I can be sensitive, man. I have an inner child. It's warped. A little retarded, but I have an inner child. Actually, my inner child is a twisted little punk, so I just don't. I channel him through my puppet. No, Blue, God, you guys are smarter than I am. Stop being smarter than me. Go ahead and be smarter than me. Blue, what you got to do is comment on one of my videos or whatever, and give me a playlist. Well, emo just means you're smart and you have a spine. Don't worry about that. If you're a major pain in the ass, that's good. As long as you get over it to a degree, straighten out those rough edges, and that's called charm, but it's also called intelligence. It's called evolution. People, hey everybody, start evolving. It only hurts for a while. You get used to it after a while. This is the Turtles, one of the poppiest bands in history. They're so good. And two of the band members are fat, so they weren't a pretty boy band at all. I mean, they're really dumpy. So check out the Turtles. You'll like them. Your parents probably like them, or grandparents maybe. This stuff's almost too old for me. I remember it, but I was a little tiny kid. In the 60s, I got to be a little kid watching my older parents, my other brothers getting high on drugs, being the wrong side of hippie. And I was smoking pot when I was 12. Thank you, brothers. Drinking at 13. Drugs later. Yeah. Those are the good old times. I stayed away from drugs from part of high school because I wanted to be able to learn stuff. Because pot really just took apart my memory.
Take a look.
I wish my friend Swan, the Australian's here, because this is my favorite Australian song. So sweet.
You ready?
I love that the vocals are great. They just go on. It's a good song. It's one of my favorite songs ever of all time. If I knew how to cry, this would make me cry, but I don't know how to cry, so there you go. I'm stunted. Everybody, wave your lighter. Sadly, I think the lead singer died, and she was wonderful. And so Australian, you wouldn't believe it. I think they're the biggest hit band in history, Australian history. I believe they were. I was a complete idiot in second grade. I was illiterate, I was doomed, but I got over it. Oh wow, that's goth, emo. God, emo, you're a genius. You're a genius. Never change, emo. You got it going on. If I ever had another girlfriend, I'd play this for her, but I'm never going to have another girlfriend, so I'll sing it to my dog. Yeah, I'll play it for Cyril, my dog. I love him. He's the best human being on earth, my dog. He loves me. I love him. I'm a good dad. I only get him like once a week. But I buy his wet food for him because I'm a good dad. I'm not going to be a deadbeat dad. Ever. I play for it. and I pay for is flea medicine too. Because fleas are bad. Not my boy. He's not gonna buy flea bag. So I don't care if I lose my audience. I'll play what I want. But enough's enough. There we go. I'm actually skipping stuff here and there, which is, I was going to outlaw this, but it's my story. There we go, Emo. Editing is good. Yeah. It was good the other way, too. It really was, Emo. The only U2 song I'll ever play. I will never do that, Casey. Never. I will never play Led Zeppelin, ever. I'd rather cut my ears off and put them in a blender and then send them to Cobra. Yeah. It's a really bad idea, I think. Cobra would... Yeah, Cobra might like some ears. I just do, Casey. It's guilt by association from the 70s. It just is. Yeah, so I do. Sorry, Casey. It's never gonna. I'd rather listen to the Who, thanks. Or the Yardbirds. I'll listen to the Yardbirds. I know the name, Casey. God, it's funny. Almost like Dave Van Vliet. Hey Zeus, the purpose is listening to cool music and chatting with cool people. It's all this does ever, Zeus. It's just, it is what it is. The music changes, people change, but I'm old. I'm an old guy playing cool music. That's cool, Dexter. Yeah, Jesus, you're seeing what we do. This is my formula. It was the easiest formula I could cough up. Yeah, Casey, do me a favor. Leave a comment on one of my videos or streams or something, and I'll check it out. So please do. I can get exposed. Otherwise, I'll forget. Old man joke. I can't. I'm on a different mode. So, yeah. He'd let you down, Zeus. Oh. What's brown and sticky? A stick. This may be the best Alice Cooper song of all time, or at least the weirdest or the scariest. Followed by the second best, because I like Alice Cooper
I don't want to
more than most. Creed. Dexter's a Creed fan. That's cool.
I will cover up my eyes
Such a weird song.
and pray it goes.
Yeah. Hey, Ace, how you doing? Ace Commander, super genius. Subscribe to Ace Commander, because I say so. There you go. Come on, Wrenches. Get on it.
Please stop screaming.
No, XO. No.
I don't like to hear you
No.
cry.
Don't do that. It's icky.
You just don't know how deep that hurts me. So I will
Piercing used to be cool, but all the wrong kids are doing it. God, glitter is horrible stuff. Mean Girls in high school did that. Steven, what a song.
I must be dreaming. Please stop screaming.
Glade is AIDS, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, They used to nail us with makeup too. But that was okay. God. Stuck on my face. That was funny. So did I, Ace. May have been the last really good Alice Cooper album, but it's very good. And there are a lot of good Alice Cooper albums to choose from, and I was on themes and stuff when I was a kid. I still love it. For me, Alice Cooper aged very nicely, and I can put. I don't even have to play it. I can listen it to my head. I did that with a lot of albums. It kept me sane back in the day when I had no musical devices. As that's one of my favorite songs of all time, and I'll play that. I've lived that song. If you're worth a crap, you understand that song. That's probably about enough, XO. That's like punctuation, but you're not going overboard. So, yeah. It's a perfect. There are very few perfect songs in the world, and that's one of them. You know. Feels pretty good, G. Thanks for asking. I'm a big loser. Big deal. What are you gonna do about it? Trabant. It's always a Trabant. Ace Commander took care of it. Yeah, Ace's body is a temple. Actually, Ace's body is more like a 7-Eleven, but it's the same thing.
I don't want to feel you die. But if that's the way that God has planned you,
You got gauges?
put pennies on your eyes.
I used to have a lot of ear piercings and have a lot of prison-flavored tattoos. And that's where, and then I stopped. That's right. I'll raise that. Yeah, I'm undersized.
I must be dreaming.
Don't emo, because that'll take away some of the magic. Mr. Bungle for his God. I don't judge any of you guys. You're all cool. Yep. I have to shed my sins every day. I need to go to a confession. Yeah, but you just call me XO. Dang, I love this song. It is a nightmare song. I used to sing the tail end of my mom hated it. What do you want? What do you want? Get away from me. No wonder my mom hated me so much. Oh yeah, I was a lunatic and she didn't know what to do with me. So my parents just had me bearing up for the best. On my 15th birthday, my dad gave me a 12-pack of cheap beer and a motorcycle. And Ace also loves onions and water. Clean water. God, you gotta love Alice Cooper. The king. Yeah, the king. Also, he's a brilliant, funny guy, and he's still alive. Give him that. He survived alcohol and mountains of cocaine. I thought he was going to die when he was doing his cocaine stuff, but
we charge you.
this song is immortal.
Mommy, where's Daddy? He's been
Ballad.
away for so long.
Dwight Fry, stunning. You know you're Alice Cooper, you gotta know this song. Then Plant Trees, yeah. Because Ace's body is a 7-Eleven. He likes grapefruit juice a lot. And pineapple juice too. He likes the nectar family. Ace is multifaceted, Wander. Yeah. Oh, good. Never leave us, EXO. Never leave us. God, that song faces. These guys are geniuses. Geniuses. The original band was so good. My friends are great. Oh, that's a really nice thing to say, and I appreciate that a lot. I'll take that to heart. I have good friends here. The best friends. Our channel's great. It's our channel, not my channel. Yeah. This reminds me of lots of my life. I've never thought about that way before. Yeah, it does. I heard the song and then lived it later. Oh, what did I do to myself? Oh, well, I made it. Not quite dead yet. I'm not dead, I just smell like it. It's an old punk joke. Punk's not dead, it just smells like that. Grace? Grace is one of my favorite song names in the world. Emo. It really is, it's a great concept. Ace was, oh yeah. I like some Pink Floyd, but not especially that. I like the early stuff with Syd Barrett. I listened to too much Pink Floyd when I was around potheads, so the associations aren't that great. Just my horribly stoned friends not doing anything and sitting on a couch. So it's guilt by association, and I can't get around it.
Get out of here! I gotta get out of here!
The Wall is kind of a giant cliche, but it's really good. I won't discount it as high quality. I just don't want to listen to it, but I understand why people love it so much. I got no problem with it. There's a lot of stuff I should like that I don't. And at least some stuff I can hate, and I love it. Yeah, this is a very much nostalgia channel. I gotta get out of here. Yeah, Casey, it's just some stuff I'm not gonna do. And radio classic rock, I cannot listen to any of it because the playlists are just stunted. Yeah, I like that band. I'm tired of this song. What is nuts? The stuff I cough up. Yeah. Well, for me, this channel is dredging back into stuff I liked a million years ago and I've clean forgotten about, or stuff I wanted to listen to and never got around to it. Comfortably Numb is a great song. It's a great song. It's one of those perfect songs that just can't fault it. Can't. Well, KC Autobahn by Kraftwerk is the greatest driving song of all time. It really is. Or Kraftwerk in general is great driving music. Makes you drive better. Makes you feel German. Yeah. Makes you feel like you're driving an old Volkswagen with luggage racks and stuff. Those are great. I love those cars. I like Volkswagens, the bugs. Never owned one, but I had a Volkswagen Audi station wagon that was the best car I've ever had. Yeah, Kraftwerk with a K. Sedan. Kraftwerk. It means factory in German. That's how good it is. They're great. They're flawless. Kraftwerk. It just makes you feel smart but calm. We'll come back soon, Emo. Grace, you're wonderful, okay? Never leave me. Yeah, do that, Casey. You'll be happy you did. There's a lot of it. Very influential. That's where techno came from. Yeah. The suspension in those cars, Casey, was immaculate for driving. It's all about suspension, and they're comfortable. The seats are very good. Well thought out. Proper cup holders. I think Volkswagen invented the cup holder. I'm pretty sure they did, or very German. Yeah, I'm playing Hawkwind again. Sue me. I love Hawkwind. It's one of those bands I always wanted to get around to listening to and didn't, and over the last year. This band is like a acid speedball. And Lemmy's in the band, and if you don't like Lemmy, you really have a problem. If you love Lemmy, and yeah. Volkswagens are very satisfying. Yes. I'm in a properly engineered car. Not too much, not too little. Yeah. The new bugs I didn't like one bit. There are flaws, but it's just, you couldn't drive anywhere but on a road with them. A lot of the other Volkswagens had really good clearance. So the bugs I didn't like. My ex had one, and I had to drive that on dirty dirt roads. I hated that car. I hated that car to shreds. My pickup would break down, and I was doing deliveries, and I had to drive her car, which was, you know, thankful that I had a car, but I was delivering newspapers up in the mountains, so if you can imagine how much fun that is. Well, my little Toyota truck handled it. I drove it in the culverts. I don't know how many flats I had. The little Volkswagen, little Toyota truck was a trooper. I loved that car. It was one of the bare bones ones. No club, just a truck with a shell. Emo's back. Emo's never gonna leave me. We need Emo here. We need all you guys. I'm up to. I'm lasting better than I thought I would. Okay. So I'm not going to live stream for a couple of days. I need to get it out of my system. That's things I got to do. On some levels, I'm very mad at myself. But the only way to cure self-hatred is by fixing things. So, slippery slope for old me. Whatever. I'll do it. As long as I get to see my dog on Thursday, that's keeping me going, because I love my dog of all things. I love my dog. He's a good dog. He's an old dog. A mutt. He's my dog. Medium size. He's a dog. He's a dog. He's a great dog. Very smart dog. He's got a slightly mean side too, just slightly. He's moody. He decided he hates the Amazon driver, so we had to finally make a beware of dog sign. And it's for reals. He's black and white with black freckles, and he's a mutt. I got him from a random hippie girls giving away puppies. I had no idea what it was going to look like. I just named him Cyril, and he grew into it. He's a good dog. He's 11 now. Good dog. He's great. Soda can. Ah, cool. It's open. You know, you are so funny. Hi, Jen. Jen's cool too. We love Jen. Hi, Jen. What about when everybody shows up? This is great. You guys are doing me a big favor here. Gives me reason to not accomplish anything, and I need that. But tomorrow's going to be a that. I won't be live streaming tomorrow. If I am, screaming, I'm not posted. Yeah. A bad case of cleaning boss. I love to clean. I want to clean. I just can't make myself because I'm nuts. Oh yeah, mental illness. It's a bitch. But I'm not delusional much. No, I'm not delusional. I'm the opposite. I'm on to myself. I have a really good schizophrenic friend. He realizes he hallucinates, but he knows it's not real. But sometimes he has to ask me, is that hallucination ever real or not? That's Zombie Jim, who I'm going to call tomorrow because he's one of the greatest hobo men of all time. Probably the nicest human being I've ever met. Easily. Fiercely loyal when I our Zombie Jim. We trade notes on mental illness because ours is completely opposite, so it's kind of fun. It's like, oh, you do that? What's that like? Oh, yeah. Oh, we laugh at our burdens. It's really cool. May as well. It's like we're collecting the whole set. LA, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Graduate of LA County Jail. Yeah, LA, it took a couple decades, but it chewed me up and I had to move to Watsonville, California, which is in a hood, but it's a lot gentler than LA was, so I don't know it. I like living in a Mexican neighborhood more than anything else. I'll never live anywhere but in Watsonville. It's a wonderful Mexican neighborhood. Because it suits me and everybody's cool. And you only get shot if you go out at night. So I don't go out at night and I get shot. They only shoot each other, the gang members. They rarely shoot. I hate racism. I have some cultural biases, but that doesn't count. Like, no, racism, no. I find racism to be stupid. And you switch. Alpha, just leave me a comment on one of my videos, and I'll get to it. If I don't keep find my playlist, but I add stuff here and there. It's the best I can do, but just make a comment. Feel free to comment. Request stuff. Recommend stuff. Yell at me. I don't care. I read everything. If you write it, I'll read it. It's a small channel and I can do that. I have a tiny little channel. It suits me. But I like subs. I like subs. Just don't, I'm not going to whore myself now. Yeah, Joe, the racism, I don't understand it. I've just been around too many kinds of people, and jail taught me a lot. I don't accept donations. Just leave a comment and I'll play it. But right now, I don't do it. I don't accept money because I don't believe in money for doing this. Believe it or not, I'm not monetized. I never will be monetized. And I'm not good enough to monetize anyway. I want people to pay me for this. I like what I do. Some people like what I do. And that's cool. It's payment enough. You guys are my therapy. Free therapy. I win. Okay, I'm gonna save albums because I can. You're not Libyan?
But all you did was
Nor am
plug it
I.
in. Exactly.
I'm American.
When you have rheumatoid arthritis, the smallest.
But I'm a big fan of
thing,
Australians
biggest
lately. I'm really,
obstacles. But
I've got some
Xeljanz
good-
may help. Xeljanz is for adults with
I
moderate to severe
tried to,
rheumatoid
Jen.
arthritis. Xeljanz is a pill, not an injection. So when you've taken
God.
a TNF blocker
God,
like
why won't
Humira
it
and
stop
it did
skipping?
not work well,
There we go. I think I just played this album a couple of days ago, but I will. Because I want to hear the Stooges. So sue me. I love Iggy. Iggy and Tom Waits are the last greatest living musicians. So. Don't die, Iggy. Don't die, Tom. Outlive me, please. I've had enough rock and roll. I've had enough rock and roll high school heartache. Very few musicians affect me that way. Very few. I don't care when stadium rockers cack, because, you know, I would never go to a stadium show again. We'll never go to a show again. The last two were, I knew they were going to be the last. Well, Emo, leave a comment. That means I can look up your channel, and I'll be your biggest fan. I swear, Emo. Yeah. Leave a comment. It's the only way I can check out your channel. And you have a wrench, too. So other people can check you out, but I can't. It's a bitch, but it's the way it goes. So don't Emo. Just leave me a channel. Do it for me, Grace. Come on, Grace. Be a pal. Be a buddy. I don't ask much. Millisecond of effort. Because I like checking out other people's channels on streams. I really do. Rounds out the world. Hey, cousin, how you doing? I'm gonna give Jen a wrench, man. I trust Jen. Jen rocks. Well, then, Emo, I'll be all over it. When I get off of here, I'm going to check out Emo and tell everybody, and everybody should subscribe to Emo anyway, because Emo rocks. He's our friend. He's our buddy. I'm not simping. He's just cool. All you guys are cool. I simp for everything. Everybody, I think. Not really. I don't want to be that guy. I'm just enthusiastic about my friends. Ask me a wrench too. Okay, I'm going moderator happily again, but yeah, everybody's cool here today. So there it is. You got a wrench. Feel free to deploy as the power is in your hands, like the Gantor. Yeah, there's a vintage reference if I've ever heard one. Song called 1969 about what a bummer 1969 is going to be, and it was. God. The Stooges were so influential. Well, Jen, you got a wrench, though. Hey, Christopher, how you doing? I want to watch the movie SLC Punk again. That was
We had
It was
tremendous
after my time, but I
confidence
really
that the winning team was going to
associated a
make
lot
an
of
absolutely
old
stunning
punk days
show.
with that.
The
It
winner
really
of the
took me
7
back.
AT&T Presents Untold Story is
And some of my younger friends asked me if it was accurate. Will you check this out for football? I said, no, it's real. I lived through that crap. It was crap, all right. My pleasure, as you're in the car. You're in the cult now. You're a cultist. Don't have to do anything or ask for any get any money from my cult. Just don't be a jerk and don't be a troll and don't be a sicko. And you're in the cult. It's the best cult on earth.
So messed up. I want you.
One of the greatest songs of all time.
In my room.
What's up? What's going on, Christopher? Yeah. SLC Punk was a great movie, I think.
Now we're gonna be facing
Heroin Bob or what it was. It was great. That made me sad when I saw that movie. Poor guy. But it reminded me, people, that man up. Because I was a major loser. Oh, was I ever? Still am. Not a loser, I was a loser. Now I'm just an old man playing music and talking. Yes. I've seen the light. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with it, Christopher, as long as you know it and you learn something. It gives you a lot of jokes to tell later. You know what I did that was stupid? Old hobos would swap stories about how stupid they were. It's a competition to prove how stupid you were. And you know those stories are real. They're great. Yep. Self-effacing humor is the best. I miss those old guys. I miss the old hobos. They're good guys. They're really old ones. Yeah. I try to play the best music I can find. Stuff I like. Apparently other people like it too. That's good. Yeah, Christopher, if you've lived a life, you don't have to make stuff up and you don't have to lie because you run into so much weirdness in the life that I've gone through stuff that was painful and horrible and it popped out of my head. This is going to make a great joke. When the pain stops, this is going to be great. That's what I did. That's what I fell off. It's one of the greatest songs of all time, Emo. Grace, it really is. But it's over. What's next? I'm only playing one more Iggy song, and they're all good on this album. It's an album called The Stooges. No. You can't go wrong with Iggy. Some of the Iggy albums I don't like so much, but yeah, there you go, Christopher. Damn, that was a bad idea. I laugh when things going horrible. I laugh, and it's better therapy. Just good God. Oh, I was cracking jokes when I fell off a ladder and fractured my arm. Those around me were freaking out. I had to tell them how to mend me. they're acting like the Three Stooges. And I said, how can I be the smartest person in the crowd? This shouldn't happen. If I'm the smartest person here, you're in trouble. Give me a big bag of ice. Give me a bandana. Get me to the hospital suite. Don't dilly-dally. Drive nicely. Get off your cell phone. Oh, stay on your cell phone and call my ex, who was my girlfriend at the time. Because she knew how to deal with me. She knew that I was just gonna crack jokes and get pissy about the doctor.
I hold myself
Well, Grace, we gotta flesh your channel out. Make your channel huge. We're gonna do that, Emo. Grace, you're gonna be bigger than my channel. Which my channel's not that big or that small. It's kind of adolescent size, even though adolescent is the wrong word. I've slept on God. You had a porch? Yeah. Porches are cool. Yeah. I lived in tents for a sum total of years up in the redwoods, on the beach. The beach was horrible. I hate sand. But the mud in the redwoods wasn't great, and almost died of hypothermia once, and it goes on. It kept you out of the... Oh, yeah, staying dry is critical. Yeah. Yeah, but you need to catch up, Gracie. You need to catch up. I don't know why I have so many subscribers, Grace. To be honest, I don't know how it happened. It just happened. So I'm pleased, but I'm baffled at the same time. Okay, I'm gonna have to skip ahead, guys. This is already a mini marathon. Little Leighton Hopkins from the 1950s. If you want blues, this guy is blues. You can smell the damn Delta from here.
Big Red is here.
The porch of a funeral home. Oh, that's cool, Christopher. That is cool. Oh, okay, that's good punctuation. That's a good one, Christopher. You've been around the block once or twice. You have a sense of humor, sense of absurdity, a sense of
You know I'm gonna do
gallows humor. Will keep you alive faster than anything else will. Oh yeah, I've slept in some strange. I used to live in apartment storage lockers, those little overhang things. If I could find one of those for the night, I was doing good. Because they're just wide enough and long enough to sleep in. They didn't have too much junk in it. Sometimes you find a sleeping bag in there. You sure the tenants got pissed off if you caught them because they accidentally opened.
Well, you ought to be ashamed.
Warm and dry, what it's up. Ah, cool. Yeah, no. I've been cold and wet too many times in my life. That's why I never leave the house now. I keep wanting to go up in the redwoods and do a live stream, but then again, I'm old and lazy. But my last hobo camp was the best I ever manufactured.
You know my mama
lived there for a year, and then all my friends and helpers and social workers and stuff made me get housing because I was getting too old.
I answered, sir.
That was a long voyage. I had to live in a shelter for 9 months. I hated that shelter. It was hell. But it's part of the program. You got to stay here. And I wasn't drinking. I quit drinking, which was helped. 9 months later, I got a room. And then I got a better room. The room I'm in. And I got a perfect room.
When you're doing time for someone there.
Oh, God, bully punches. God, come on. Well, maybe you were tough enough, Grace. I've met some tough girls in my day. I don't punch them, but I've been punched, and I had it coming.
So long. Well, two friends, they got apart.
Yeah, Christopher. Yeah, my spiritual advisor decided to be a hobo for a while, solitary, and I taught him, and he learned everything, and now he's pretty affluent university employee and a deacon in the church, but he knows his punk rock and he knows his hobo roots. He's taught him a lot. And I get a little, I don't deserve the credit, but I get some of them. Ferg, I'm a Roman Catholic. I'm not a Satanist. Oh, yeah. That, Christopher, you learned. That schooled you. Yeah, been there. Oh, I don't miss that. That's okay, Ferg. Don't worry about it. We don't offend easily on this channel, Ferg. We don't get offended at all.
Poor child, she made it home, yeah.
The same shot, that sucks. Where's the loyalty, Grace? Where's the loyalty? I don't know. Grace, you gotta start live streaming. You gotta. You'd be a legend. If I could do it, anybody can do it. Look at me.
Whoa, you know bad luck in trouble. Whoa, follow me.
I don't know if I want to. Yeah, I'm going to skip more because I'm trying to wind this down, but I still want to sample all this stuff I gathered. Some good, more Frank Zappa. Yeah, you can't buy poverty, Christopher. You can't buy poverty. You'll get, it'll teach you to be charitable in small ways. Giving an old hobo $5 is a good thing to do because it's just a good thing to do, you know. Yeah, it's better for us and the recipient. Actually, if you give money to an old hobo, you should thank them. Just thank them. No, thank you for being here. You're an opportunity for growth, grace, buddy. And don't ask people what they're going to spend the money on. It's none of your business. Just give them the $5. Yeah. If anybody needs a beer, it's a hobo. I mean, come on. Not gonna, just do it. No. Okay, this is short one. Yeah. Good for the soul, Christopher. Hey, Christopher. If people ask, they'll never learn, you know. My ex hated when I was broke as hell, but I'd give $5 to an old hobo, and he's just gonna spend it on beer. It's like, yeah, I wish I could join him. I want to go drink at the hobos. They're cooler than you. Oh, she hated that. But, no, I have to. It's loyalty, and that's solidarity. The brothers, the sisters. And they are brothers and sisters. I'm not bragging. I just like doing it. I liked it. Give me a little spring my step. Like, yeah. And you know you're doing the right thing, and then you forget about it. Like, well, okay, I'm over that now. But, money well spent. Money well spent. $5 here and there. Doesn't hurt anybody, but it helps. It gives the person a little help just because somebody cares enough to give me $5, and that's like a prayer almost. There, it's a little blessing. Yeah, it's $5. $5 has meant a lot to me over the years. $5 saved my neck. $5 can be $1 million, man. It's all relativity. Oh yeah, Christopher. $5. God, what a, oh boy. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You never want to forget that. Yeah, if I find $5 on the ground, I'm ecstatic. My ex gets that because when she finds money, we both we brag about it. One time we were in Seattle going back to Portland, but we were cash broke. And she's like, oh God, I wish we had money for snacks. Why don't we bring? Then I found $20 on the ground. And I look at, if you were observant, you would have the snack money. I have snack money and you don't. Because you bitch when I find stuff on the ground and pick it up. Whoa. And I take the snacks. One time in one day, in 3 different occurrences, I found $127 in. I was finding money everywhere, Christopher. It was a fluke. I couldn't believe it. I took my friend Zombie Jim out to Taco Bell, and he kept asking, can I have that? Have anything you want, Zombie Jim. It's on me. Take more for later. Oh, that was in Santa Cruz, downtown Santa Cruz, California. Pacific Avenue. I mean, I couldn't believe it. Every time I looked, there was money. And the last one, there was like $60 in a crappy little wallet sitting on a newspaper machine. And Jim was there. You won't find any money, will you? Like, looking, fuck! I spent it all on vodka and candles. I needed candles and food. And the next day, I was giving money to the homies because I had to. I'm paying my taxes here. I used to call paying my taxes. Oh, geez. That sounds pretty tough, Christopher. That doesn't sound easy. I mostly had the sense to say in California because I knew California. Pursue value, yeah. I don't like money. It's a tool, and that's it. If I don't need money at any given point, I don't think about it. And the concept disgusts me, but I need it. I like what I get, I'm technically poor, but I feel very rich. I have everything I need. So I have no complaints about that. No, and I get good medical care. I get everything I need. Oh, yeah. Too much wind for me, man. I need mountains nearby. Water of some sort. I lived in Louisiana. It was so flat, it made me give me the jitters. Plus, Louisiana, this is flood country. This is a stupid place to be. This is an accident waiting to happen. I was in a rotten town in Louisiana. I wanted to move to the crappiest one I could find, Sulphur, Louisiana. But it was full of poor people, and the people I lived with hated poor people. I never made it to New Orleans. I never did. It was the Texas-Louisiana border on the Gulf. And I just wanted out of Louisiana because of the weather. I just couldn't do it. I lived in Tucson, Arizona. That wasn't bad. I didn't mind that. The heat, I endured it. But not the humidity killed me. I couldn't move. Okay, I'm going to be a little bit trendy and play the Sex Pistols, but what are you going to do? I think I played them yesterday. I played the Pistols too much, probably. Sulphur was kind of a neat town. I really wanted to live there, but I was in Lake Charles, which is dull as ditch water. Sulphur wasn't a bad town. I liked that. All the hobos there were just really friendly and open, which is a good indicator of I belong here. The homies are here. They were fun. Lake Charles, not fun. Everybody was just kind of stuck in their shells, and the racism was so bad in Lake Charles. Oh, Dow Chemicals. Yep. That's fun. I did Metal Polisher, which is equally toxic. I didn't mind it. Well, hide your sister for us. Your sister's probably really cool. Throbbing Gristle. Bodies is probably the most punk song for the Pistols, I think. It's the most Johnny. Well, I'm glad, Grace. Right on. Cool. Oh, you're an electrician. Cool. That's worthy employment. That means you're pretty damn smart because a stupid electrician is dead. Or a walking fuse box. Yeah, I worked with metal in the lowest form, and that taught me a lot. I don't want to do this for a living anymore, but it kept me alive for some years. Metal polishing is the lowest form of metal work. The lowest clip hay, the most dangerous, the most toxic. Well, it's not as bad as electroplating. Those guys are completely nuts. The plating, you get a pack of cigarettes, it would taste like cyanide afterwards. Oh, go, Christopher, dude. Yeah. You always got to be humble when it comes to electrical stuff. Down with a sickness? I don't know what that means. Down with a sickness? I don't know. Sounds kind of cool. This is Battalion of Saints just because. It's just totally sewer punk. I like it. Very early thrash. Boy, it's gonna be a long stream. Ace is hovering. It's a good way to keep it, Christopher. It's a good way to, yeah. Once you think you really know it all, you're gonna die. It's like riding motorcycles. The motorcycle always smarter than you are. There's no such thing as a great rider. You can be an okay rider. I'm okay. If you think you're great, it bites you in the ass and kills you. Every time. Every time I think I really know what I'm doing, something breaks in my hand. It's been going on for years. It's a curse, but it's a funny curse. I don't know if I ever saw this band. I may have. I don't remember. A lot of bands. It would have been the period I was listening to stuff and seeing bands. My band, seeing shows, the career is pretty short, but I saw a lot of them. So, thank you, Olympic Auditorium in LA, because there'd be 9 bands in the playlist of the list. You'd be there for 9 hours. It was great. Good for you, Ace. I celebrate your diversity. Now you gotta watch Can't Stop the Music, the band, because of the Village People and Bruce Jenner. And it is the worst band movie ever made. Next to the Kiss movie. Neck and Ned. Neck. If you watch them both back to back, you'll die. You'll die. And if you like it, you've got a problem.
Your favorite movies are on YouTube.
Catch the latest
Yeah, I'm
releases.
definitely have to not stream for a couple days after this. Take his hot chick. There you go, Christopher. Yeah, Doc. They're all chicks in the dark, I guess, eh? You can't read my diary. It's always time for Blondie. Yeah, I know, Christopher. We're joking here. We are joking, Christopher. It is gross. It's pretty horrible. Ace is one of the funniest human beings on earth. It really is. Doctor's back. Oh, the tattoo's done. Cool. That's a good idea. The best tattoo I ever saw was a full-size Kraft macaroni and cheese box. I couldn't stop laughing. It was in a tattoo magazine, and that wins for the best tattoo ever in the world. It's a Kraft macaroni and cheese in full color, full size, on the guy's belly.
You look okay.
Salute. I want to meet that guy. Oh, God, dude, you're a genius.
I should have known. You'd look at me.
Take care, Christopher. Come on back. You cool. Yeah, Dexter, it's just... There's nothing not perfect about that. That's kind of like a redneck tribal tattoo. Plus, it's a fine product, and I've eaten a lot of it. I should order some. Yeah, I was just thinking it is very Warhol. It's absolutely Warhol. God. Dexter has a hot nap? Probably. Where is the hottest if he's not here? Where's that woman? 999, where are you? She's the hottest. Oh, Stacy, too. Stacy is in here, too. All the hot chicks. Where are my hot chicks? Where are my groupies? Damn it. Oh, well. Thinking playing, usually Debbie Harry attracts hot chicks, but it's done it. Sugar Mama, absolutely. I don't know how much I'm going to handle. I'm not going to play that. I'm not going to play that. I'm going to.
No,
I'm not playing that. I almost played Cyrax, but I couldn't do it. I can't do it. The Cougars are hot. Well, you know. I'm at an age where women who are under 50, I think, are a jailbait. I'm glad I'm that way. So I don't. Nope. I'm not going to play that. Yeah, I need to wind it down. Hit the strip. Head chopper. Cougars know what they're doing, and they usually have enough money for groceries, so you can't really go wrong. Here. Just a song, not an album. It's more Hawkwind. Sorry if I play Hawkwind a lot, because I like Hawkwind. So we go through a Hawkwind phase. I have a lot of phases. I go through a lot of phases. Ah, cool. There you go. I'll take that to the bank. The glass bottles make it taste better. Yep. This is one of those perfect songs I keep talking about. This is badass. It's badass. Fair enough, Ace. You gotta love Lemmy. I was so sad when he died. The world became a lot less cool without Lemmy. His interviews are great. He's a very smart, very funny man. And he kicked ass. We used to debate who could win in a fight, Iggy or Lemmy. But they would never fight with each other because they're too cool. Iggy's still there. Iggy's always going to be cool. I hope I die before he does. I don't want a world without Iggy. Iggy's like a pillar of the world. Well, when Lemmy left Hawkwind, it became horrible. It became horrible. So you gotta transfer from early Hawkwind to new Motorhead, and you're fine. You can't go wrong with Motorhead. Motorhead was the greatest metal band of all time, and they were more than just Lemmy or metal. They were many things. Yeah, but the first couple of Hawkwind albums are worth listening to. I would probably play them later at night. Word I'm looking for. Iggy's pretty tough, and he's made of gristle. And he's a quick little guy. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Thanks for showing up. Rounding out a very long live stream. I need to take a couple days off. Next song is like the lamest song I could find, because I wanted some lame in my life. Got to embrace your inner lame-o. What's up? Right on, Grace. Yeah, I'll be checking your stuff out. Definitely need to catch up on some stuff. I'm getting tired, but I'm going to make it to the end of this. Really, I will. Nope, I'm going to see how far I can go with this album, but it's not going to be long. Because if you don't love us, you suck. Who can name the song in 2 notes? Hey, Swanee, you made it. I'm just winding it up. Swan is wonderful. Subscribe to her channel. He's cool. Snake Eyes, yeah. The doctor knows. I need some Motorhead because I'm not cool. I I can't remember the Lemmy video, but where he rides a chopper out of a grave. Like Lemmy riding a Harley out of a grave. That is cool. How's Ellie doing? She's getting better all the time. I love the young ones. The one where Lemmy's in the living room. What's in the living room? It's Motorhead. Oh, good. Ellie's a good portion. He's coming along nicely. You're doing a good job on old Ellie. Got a lot of spirit, which is a good thing. Oh, the young ones. It's hilarious. It's just hilarious. Or Vivian's head gets chopped off by the train and he's kicking it around. Take one look and die. God, this is great. A metalhead who doesn't listen to Motorhead is he's not a metalhead. They were great. God, they were great. I love the rats in the wall. Every episode is genius. My head is still swearing. Cool. It's gonna be my last song because I need to unwind because I'm gonna have to have a busy little day tomorrow, hopefully, if I can make myself do it. God, your dad was cool then. It defines so much British humor. I turned a lot of younger punks on to. I'm getting them. What day is it anyway? It's Thursday. When is it Thursday? What day is it? I don't even know what fucking day it is. I think it's Tuesday here, I think. I don't know. I better check because I'll have it on Thursday. I'll know. I'll look it up. Oh, it's only Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday here. Because Swan lives in the future. And she lives on the bottom of the world, so she has to have Velcro on her feet so she doesn't fall off into space. I try to be, Gracie, and I'm very protective of my people, and I don't let sickos attack anybody. We don't do this on that channel. We have so many weaponized mods and trolls. Yeah. I love the word antipodium. That means essentially below the equator. Emo is our new best friend in the world, Juan. He's great. Well, you're all great. Juan's great. Great women around here. Strong, intelligent women. That's what we need more of. I have some canned hood heat lined up, and you're not going to overwhelm me. I like it. Oh. Politically incorrect. Well, you know. I am politically incorrect to a fault to my ex. Because it makes her recoil in horror, and I'm a little sadistic. So, it kills her. She offends so easily. She's such a good target. I'm trying not to, but it just pops out. And I don't mean this stuff at all. I don't, but I just... Also, at the same time, I don't let things offend me. Oh, yeah. Emo's an instant fit. Swan and Emo got to hang out. Emo's got to be on Swan's channel. Okay, one more song. Then I really need to leave. One more cigarette, one more song. Here's a short song. Overflow's here. Overflow, how are you? I'm turning my back. Yeah, she'll catch up. Potential. Yep. There's no sin in use, but some people want to learn stuff with the best. They're the coolest. I'm just an old burnout. So. I want to see the coon cam a lot. She'll figure it out. She's really smart. So she'll... God. It could be the greatest channel of all time. Raccoon Cam. With no narration. We'll just hear comments about Raccoon doing horrible shit. She's got to get some kind of gratification out of the deal. Those raccoons are horrible. They're miserable animals. Miserable animals. Yes. The furry demons. Could be, Swan. No, we'd watch it. Yeah, people can watch Jessica sleep. You know that, Wander. That's right, Wander. I lived long enough to burn out, so I'm all right. Burritos are great. Burritos are good. Yeah, I live in a Mexican neighborhood. That's what people drink around here. They're delicious. Extra sugar. Yeah. Yeah, so it's not good for you. I don't care. Okay, I'm going to channel off because I can, but I love you guys. And I need to watch Mr. Big Pipes. I keep forgetting to. So love you all. Take good care of yourself. And I'll be back probably in a couple days, I think. Hopefully, because I need to get things done.